Billy Joe Travis in the ring right now with his partner, Chris Frasier. And Billy always says when he comes back in the territory, hey, Dave, be sure and say hello to my mama. So I'm sure she is watching there in Kentucky. And hello to you from Billy Joe Travis. And look at this Texas bunch coming in here. Mean and rugged Eric Embry, the flamboyant one. Dr. Tom Pritchard up in the ring. And wearing the bright orange coat, Tojo Yamamoto. And he's got that briefcase. At least he doesn't have that aluminum thing with him today. That looks like just a normal briefcase.
I'll be with you guys, man. The Texas heavyweight title.
Eric Embry starting already, Dave.
Yes, he is. Well, I guess he's trying to prove that he's got the Texas heavyweight belt.
Good to see Billy Joe Travis back in the Mid-South. There's the shoulder block. Travis up against Pritchard. Travis with the reversal. Nice hip toss takedown. And I'll tell you, this Texas bunch, I call them outlaws because that's how they act. But when you're tangling with Billy Joe Travis, you're tangling with one of the best.
That's exactly right. Billy Joe, I think, has been a top-notch wrestler for quite a while. We haven't seen him much in the Mid-South lately, but it is good to have him back.
Look at that move by Travis on Pritchard.
I never saw that move from Billy before. Looks like he has learned some wrestling, huh?
Definitely learning some tricks, growing into quite a fine wrestler in professional wrestling now. Double teaming Eric Embry and Pritchard, double teaming, but Billy Travis having nothing to do with that, escaping out of the corner. Tag is made, and here comes Eric Embry, and those straps coming down. This is a man, Dave Brown, the more I watch him, the more I realize he can withstand some of the most brutal beatings I've ever seen in the ring. He's almost impervious to pain, I guess is the word I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's a dangerous situation, too, because even if you got the advantage on him early, you can't count him out because he can come back at you later on in the match. And you're right. That is one of the trademarks of Eric Embry.
Wearing a patch over his knee. I've seen him injured. I've seen him hurt his leg, his arm, his neck, his head, and he still just keeps coming back and coming back. He's almost a glutton for punishment. And right now, the youngster Frasier being worked over by Eric Embry and Dr. Tom Pritchard. And look at that snap belly to belly.
That's what happens every time you get in the ring. And you want to talk about women? You listen to that white beaten country music, don't you? Hank Jr. talked about the best looking women all come from Texas, man.
Oh, Hank lives in Tennessee.
Good point. Tag is made. Here comes Dr. Tom Pritchard back into the ring. Pritchard alternating between going into the ring and coming over here to our table to add some commentary.
Chris Frasier's really taking a beating. Billy Travis trying to get it.
Whoop them all like we whooping that post.
Eric Embry. Boy, these guys, part of the arrogance of this Texas bunch is while one's in the ring, the other one, instead of paying attention, is over here at the table pleading their case, yelling and screaming instead of paying attention like they should be. That's arrogance.
And add to that equation Tojo Yamamoto in that briefcase. I asked what he's got in it. I can't get a straight answer, but all I know is he's with it all the time. Every time I see Tojo now, he's got that briefcase. Eric Embry now and Tom Pritchard having the opportunity to double team and taking every advantage of it. Frasier caught. Pritchard picks him up. Here's the slingshot suplex. Frasier goes down. Pritchard tagging Eric Embry. Embry down the ring apron. Off. Whoa, look at that. Off the top strand of rope. Head first. Going for the cover. 2, 3. And this Texas Outlaw bunch has got another victory here today on television.
That's 2 for the Texas bunch today. The Texas Hangman ran wild earlier today. Psycho and Killer as they got a victory. The team of Embry and Pritchard simply took control as quickly as they could, kept Chris Frasier in there, and in 2 minutes, 28 seconds, they take home the victory. Eric Embry, there he is, Dr. Tom Pritchard, and Tojo Yamamoto. Back in a moment.